Cool.
All right, everyone. Good morning, and thank you for joining us on this Monday morning. Great to see you all. My name is Patrick, he, him pronouns, and I'm one of the leads for the Health and Wellness Committee, and I'm on the board of Halifax Pride. Very excited for this morning's meditation with the one and only Sarah Mader. Before we get into the wonderfulness that is Sarah, I would like to introduce Mackenzie Heptich, who is our logistics coordinator for this festival and will lead us in land acknowledgement.
Thanks, Patrick. We acknowledge that this event and Halifax Pride Festival take place in Mi'kmaq, the ancestral and unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq people. This territory is covered by the treaties of peace and friendship with Wabanaki peoples. Halifax Pride recognizes that reconciliation requires action in support of words. We commit to working and supporting Indigenous communities. We are committed to identifying and uprooting systems of oppression that prevent Halifax Pride from offering the exclusive spaces that we strive for. We are all treaty people.
Thanks, Mackenzie. Also, Halifax Pride is dedicated to providing space that is accessible, inclusive, and free from oppression, harassment, and discrimination. In this space, we will treat each other with respect and dignity, regardless of age, race, gender expression, gender identity, sexual orientation, levels of ability, and all of our other diverse identities. Halifax Pride also stands in solidarity with the Black Lives Matter movement to end police brutality and violence against Black communities across North America. African Nova Scotians and Black people have the right to live free from oppression, violence, and systemic marginalization. Thank you. As mentioned, we have a very exciting morning with us with Sarah Mader and Sam Lightwork. And just to note before I turn it over to them, Sarah will sort of close out this session. So make sure in advance you check out all of the wonderful events that are happening with Halifax Pride. You can find on the website at halifaxpride.com. And that's all of the sticky stuff I'm going to do. I'm going to turn it over to Sarah. Thank you very much and enjoy.
Thank you, Patrick. Welcome. I did in the chat put up a playlist. It's just music. There is no speaking. If anyone would like to listen with that along, you could start that now. Certainly not required. Some folks prefer the silence and some folks prefer a little bit of background noise. So good morning and welcome to your Satna, your sacred morning practice. The literal translation of Satna means accomplishment of something. So you get to check something off your list this morning when we're done. A morning practice is going to help set the trajectory of your day and awaken the sacred power of presence. I invite you to take a seat or lie down. You may sit in a chair, you can sit on a cushion, you can stand if you prefer. It's important to remember that comfort is queen during your meditation practice. Whichever you choose, seated, lying down, just do your best to keep a straight spine. We want to keep our energy line clear. I do have my window open and you may hear some soundtrack of my North End neighborhood. It's all a part of the experience. So if you want to softly close your eyes and feather your nest, inhale, exhale. What do you need to be even just 10% more comfortable in this moment? Whatever that is, I invite you to take that now. This morning, we're going to be practicing a mindfulness meditation. And one of the main principles of mindfulness meditation is to deepen our awareness of our thoughts, our awareness of our breath, and to deepen our awareness of the space between our thoughts. And we want to expand our understanding of who we really are, the observer. As we expand our awareness and we deepen our connection with our truest self, we break away old conditioned belief systems. Let's release the idea that something transcendent or special is supposed to happen during your meditations. Blissful, calming sensations may arise, and that's awesome if that happens, but it's not the goal. And something grand doesn't have to happen during your practice in order for it to have been a meaningful one. You see, we see the results of our meditation practice in our working life. The purpose of meditation is not to turn off your thoughts. As a human being, we're experiencing a new thought every 1.2 seconds. It's impossible to turn them off. So let's shift our perspective and not see them as interruptions to our meditation, but rather a part of it. Just like our breath, we'll let them come and we'll let them go, and we drift back to our breath. Try not to resist the thoughts. To resist is to pay attention, and where our focus goes, energy grows. Instead, what we want to expand is our time in the space between the thoughts, or the time on either end of your inhale and your exhale. So our breath is exactly how we experience this. So together, let's take a long, slow, deep breath in through our nose for the count of 5. 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath at the top and really experience what it feels like to feel that breath in your body. Let it out through your nose for the count of 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, a long, slow, deep breath in through your nose. This time we're going to go in for the count of 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. And hold it at the top. What does that breath feel like in your body? And we're going to let it go through the nose for the count of 7. The idea here is the exhale to be a little bit longer than the inhale so we can really settle into stillness. Again, one last time, we're going to take a beautiful, big, deep, juicy breath together in through our nose. Keep drawing it in. Feel your body expand 3-dimensionally. Feel that breath. Feel the expansion of your body. Keep breathing it in. It might feel like you can't take in anymore, but you can. Do you feel it expanding in your chest, in your belly, in your pelvic floor? Hold it at the top and let it out, open mouth on a sigh. Settle back in to the natural rhythm of your own breath. In through your nose, out through your nose. Give yourself permission to find stillness here, now. Smooth breath in. A nice long breath out. Whatever you're feeling in this moment, can you allow yourself to sit with it, to just be with it? Whatever thoughts come floating into your conscious mind, can you let them float by without judgment, without attachment? Imagine them to be like a cloud floating by in an otherwise clear blue sky. When you find your mind begin to wander, and it absolutely will, come back to your breath. Focus on the inhale. Focus on the exhale. Focus on what it feels like to breathe, the expansion, the contraction. Our breath is a reset, a cleanse, a release. Smooth breath in, smooth breath out. Float with your breath. Watch your breath. Witness it. Observe it. Inhale this new day. Exhale any residual energy left over from sleep. Allow yourself to be here now with peace and with grace. Before we can begin to focus our mind, we first must relax our body. We are constantly in a state of fight, flight, or freeze mode. And when we can relax the physical body, our mind can then settle into stillness. Inhale, exhale. Drop your jaw again and again. Relax the back of your neck and your shoulders. Feel as though your whole body is melting into the floor. Be aware of your body and how it supports you. Inhale, fill the body with breath, with life. Exhale, release all tension, any stale, stagnant energy. Absorb the stillness and surrender to the earth completely. Feel the gentle rhythm of the heart and sense the breath flowing through you like a perpetual wave. Bring your attention to your toes. See your toes in your mind's eye. And gently relax your toes one by one. The soles of your feet. You may sense a slight tingling sensation or warmth. What can you feel at the soles of your feet? Sense the top of the feet, the heels, the ankles, and as you breathe out, exhale all tension and all fatigue from the feet. Soften the calves and the shins and sense the space behind your knees. Sensing space. Release through the back of the left thigh, the front of the left thigh. Release through the back of the right thigh, the front of the right thigh. Relax the buttocks. It's the heaviest muscle of them all. Release all tension as if you're falling deep into the earth. Deep, deep into the earth. Relax your groin Sense the lower back and allow it to soften. The middle back, the upper back. Let go. Let go. Let go. Relax your stomach and sense the release of all the emotion you've been holding in your stomach. Inhale warm, loving light, and exhale all tension, all worry. Draw your attention to the left hand. Relax your fingers one by one. The right hand. Relax your fingers. Sense a gentle pulsing in the palm of your hands. It's as though your heart is beating in your hands. Relax the left wrist, relax the right wrist, and notice the energy around the wrists. Relax the left lower arm to the upper arm to the shoulder. Relax the right lower arm to the upper arm to the right shoulder. Come into the moment and release all that binds you. Bring your awareness to the face. Drop the jaw, soften the cheeks, relax the wings of the nose, the sides of the nose, the bridge of the nose. Soften the eyes, above the eyes, behind the eyes, and deep within the eyes. Relax the forehead from temple to temple. Bring your awareness to the back of the head and behind your ears, from the hairline to the crown of the head. Sense softness, calm, and harmony at the crown of the head. Relax your breath. Let it guide you inward. Go within, deep within. Sense that space of safety, comfort, and ease. That place of pure rest. Nothing to think about, nowhere to be, but right here, now, present. When you find your mind begins to wander, come back to your breath. Inhale, exhale. things I know to be true. The sun will rise. The moon will phase. My breath is my life source. The body is designed to heal itself. I cannot go into the past and change it. I cannot go into the future and force it. Everything is made of energy. I am responsible for my energy. I matter. We matter. When I choose love rather than fear, I am free. I am love. We are love. I am free. Smooth breath in, smooth breath out. Gently begin to bring your awareness back to the room. Inhale, coming back into your body. Exhale. Maybe you slowly begin to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, waking them back up. Inhale. Place your arms above your head and stretch your body. Exhale, let it go. Again, inhale, stretch your body, waking it back up. Exhale, let it go. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, take a big, beautiful, deep, juicy breath. Stretch your body, bring some blood flow back into it. Exhale, let it out, open mouth on a sigh. If you had been laying down, can you find yourself in a seated position with your eyes still closed? Place one hand over the other on your heart and notice. Notice the gentle rhythm of your heart. Notice the pause between the breath, the space between the thoughts. Notice the freedom that comes with choosing love. Feel the warmth and the calm penetrating your being, and sense a feeling of peace. Know that this sense of peace, this stillness, belongs to you. Know that you can visit this space no matter the day, no matter how turbulent. This space belongs to you, and you can find it with just one breath. Repeat out loud after me. I am home. You can gently begin to open your eyes and come back into the room. Thank you for taking the time to show up for yourself this morning. Thank you for taking the time to connect just a little bit deeper. Thank you.